Hi everyone, welcome to this session. We're gonna wait until 2 o'clock again. So just make yourself comfortable. Let me remind you also to turn your mobile phone off, which is what I'm going to do now because I've just realized. Oh, okay, my phone has just made noise, but there's nothing there for it to be making noise about. So, don't know what happened. Ah, hang on. There's two phones. Okay, so make yourself comfortable, please. Starting to get focused on today's session and starting to clear your mind already. Knowing that today's session is about the crown chakra. Finally, we're getting to the end of the chakra series, and we will have done all the main 7 chakras today. And it is a chakra about manifesting, requesting to the universe, and receiving, connecting upwards. Okay, it is 2 o'clock. Hi and welcome. So yes, today we are doing the final episode on the chakras, and we're doing the crown chakra. Oh, guess what? So the crown chakra is up here. It's actually facing up, about 1 inch above the head. And I forgot to prepare the image, so let me just retrieve that quickly. Yes. Okay, so this is the image of the chakras. If you want to have a look at your screen, here where the light is where the crown chakra is. Okay, and the crown chakra is called Sahasrara, I think. I will write the name down under the video whenever I'm going to to edit this, but well, not edit, process this. But so in the meantime, you can know it as the crown chakra, and it is of a lilac color. So I've got this top on. So it's about that kind of a shade of purple, lilac, very light. Some people also consider it as a white color. It depends. But so anyway, this is the last of the 7 chakras. At the end of this session, we will make a energy flow through all the chakras meditation that we will finish. Some of you have already done that with me at the library. We will finish it with making a request to the universe. And so this is very much what we're going to be doing today, looking at our connection to the divine. Now, the divine can be gods, it can be a divinity, it can be such entity like that. But for someone who, like me, does not believe in a god in particular, it can be connection upwards to the universe, up to whatever makes us be alive, up to what created us. It can be, some people believe it is a god, some other people believe it's the universe. Whatever it is your faith is, it's connecting upwards towards what it is that you believe we all ultimately connect with. So we will start with an intent, focusing on an intent and on a gratitude first. But let me remind you quickly, please, to remain comfortable at all times through this session. Make sure that your body is and feels comfortable. So at any time you can change position, you can get up, you can have a little walkabout, you can stretch. It is up to you, whatever you feel most comfortable with. And then you can have water at the side of you. I mean, our temperatures dropped 20 degrees in 2 weeks? So you may not fancy drinking water, but if you do, make sure you've got some at your side. And if there is any activity that feels not right for you, or that feels like it could create stress to you, or as you do it, you start realizing that it's bringing stress to you. Hopefully that will never happen, but if it does, please make sure you sit out of that activity. You can decide to stop and wait until the activity is over and just relax. Or you can also decide to go back to the first activity that we are going to do, which is a breathing activity. So make sure that you do not stretch yourself so far into out of your comfort zone, rather, that you feel so uncomfortable. Yeah, it's good to be pushed sometimes beyond your limits, to be stretched, to so that it can have space to expand and grow. But it is not good to be pushed so far that it creates too much anxiety or stress or discomfort. Okay? So, we're going to start with a gratitude and an intent for the healing. This session is laced with Reiki Healing. And so, as we're doing it, you are receiving Reiki Healing. So, you can, in a minute or two, focus on an intent that you would like for that healing. I always send the healing with the intent to help you for anything that you need, also to help with the topic that we are working on with the meditation. But if there is any extra intent you would like to put in, then you are very welcome to do so. It's about injecting positive energy, so you can inject positive energy in all aspects of your life. Excuse me. You can inject positivity in your health, in your mental health, physical health, in a project, in a career, in a relationship, in a household, in anything. So you can ask, you can make a request of intent for any part of your life that you would like to receive Reiki for. And you can request for as much as you want and as many aspects of your life as you want. And also, we're going to start with a gratitude. By now, you must know what gratitude is, but just in case, it is to think about something in the week that has made you feel good, something that you're grateful for that has happened since last session, something that brought you a smile, that made your heart get warm and fuzzy, any positive thing that brought you joy or happiness. Okay? So now, if you'd like to take a deep breath in and out, and then closing your eyes, letting my words settle for a minute, calming your mind already, focusing your mind on this session we are about to start. And now, just a moment to think about a gratitude and your intent for the healing. Okay, and now we're going to shift into our breathing activity. We're going to be focusing on our breath. And then towards the end of this activity, we will use our breath to energize the crown chakra and release the blocks from it. So for now, I'm inviting you now to switch off all your thoughts in your mind that don't have to do with your breath. Little by little, reducing every thought in your mind so that your thinking process becomes so much simpler, so much easier, so much more minimal and clear. And then you can bring your mind to your breath in such a way that it is as if you had never known about your breath before. You only just noticed it now, and you're going to be spending the next few minutes exploring it as deeply and as focused as possible so that nothing else exists and nothing else matters but your breath right now. That's it, yes. Reducing your thoughts, only one thought in your mind, your breath, and to have to focus on it. You can now use the sensations that your breath brings to your system to really anchor that thought in your mind. The sensation of the air flowing through you, the movement of your breath that triggers a movement of your body. Noticing your body expanding on an inhale, retracting on an exhale. Paying attention to each part of your body, which one moves with your breath and which one doesn't. Can you feel your breath movement in your back, in your legs, in your feet, in your arms, your hands, and your head? Where do you feel it? Now, I usually breathe in, especially in meditation. We normally breathe in through the nose and exhale through the mouth, unless we are doing a specific exercise that requires us to do it differently. If your nose is blocked, you can always breathe through your mouth, of course, on an inhale and an exhale. In the meantime, if you are breathing through your nose now, can you actually feel the air passing through your nostrils? Or if it is through your mouth, then in your mouth. And can you feel the air passing through the nose? Can you feel the air passing at the back of your throat? Just focusing on your breath, remember. If you find that your thoughts carry you away from this focus, whenever you notice, just gently bring your mind back. And so now, can you notice sensations of your air passing at the back of your throat? And then through your windpipes, and getting into your lungs. Can you feel a difference of temperature between that and the air going back out? Now we're going to use our breath to energize our crown chakra. The crown chakra, let me just re explain. The crown chakra is 1 inch or about that above your head, and it is turned upwards towards the universe. So, today with our breath, we're going to use our breath to energize that chakra and to release blocks and negative energy from it. So, on an inhale, I am going to ask you to focus for your air to go down to the lungs, and then from the lungs to go and heal the crown chakra above your head. Not to just think as you breathe in to go straight into your crown chakra, because that could actually disrupt your flow of breath and could put a strain on your lungs. So make sure to focus on the air going in all the way down to the lungs, and from the lungs going to energize the crown chakra. And then the other way around, on an exhale, noticing the blocks and negative energy from the crown chakra above your head going down towards your lungs and getting out of your system through your breath. And so from now on and for the next few minutes, every time you breathe in, you are bringing positive energy to your crown chakra, energizing it, dynamizing it, making it strong and powerful, making it balanced. Again, you can visualize that if you want. You can see what I'm explaining, or you can see your own way, or you can see nothing but just know that it's happening. All of these ways are perfect and just as good as each other, just as powerful as each other. And so on an inhale, we energize our crown chakra, breathing into our lungs, going up towards the crown chakra and energizing it. And on an exhale, releasing the negative energy that blocks to the lungs throughout to the air with the air on an exhale. On an inhale, you are energizing your crown chakra, balancing it, freeing it. And on an exhale, you are releasing the blocks and the negative energy that's stored there. On an inhale, you are energizing your crown chakra, making it dynamic and strong. On an exhale, you are releasing the blocks, releasing the negative energy and freeing your crown chakra. Now we are going to move on to the next activity. Now, this time it's going to be a thinking activity. I'm going to invite you now. You can keep your eyes closed. I'm going to invite you now to think about what it is that you really want for yourself. What do you want for you? No one else but you. No need to think about your family, your children, your parents, your brothers, your sisters, your cousins, your boss. You. What is it that you really want right now in your life? What is it that you want to bring to yourself? Not something you already have, something you haven't got yet, or that you had but don't have anymore, and that you would like to have again. What is it that you would like in your life? What would make you truly happy? What would bring happiness to you? What would make you laugh? What would make your heart get warm? What is it that life can bring to you to make you feel fulfilled? It can be a big thing, it can be a small thing, it can be many things. Now, as you have been focusing on things that you want, or as you may have tried to focus on things that you want, what are the kind of feelings that came to you? What kind of blocking thought may have come to you? Was there any thought like, no, I can't have that, that's too big? Or I can't ask for that, I don't deserve it? Oh, no, 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 that cannot work for me, I'm not good enough for that. All these thoughts are blocks to our abundance. And the thing is that they are mostly wrong. Actually, they are completely wrong. We all are creatures that are fully deserving of the most amount of happiness. It doesn't matter what was in the past, it doesn't matter what has been done or not been done, has been good enough or not good enough. Right now, we're in the present, and every second we move forward into the future, and every second that we move forward, the past no longer exists. It doesn't matter what the past was like. What matters is where your mind is at now. If you believe you don't deserve something, you will never get what you want. So we're going to try and work without judgment when we're going to make our request. We're going to focus on the fact that we are children of the universe. Adapt that to your own faith, of course. And just by being children of the universe, we deserve. We deserve all that is good in the world. I have a friend who messaged me this as an affirmation this morning as part of a big, long list of affirmations. And I just thought that's really just quite magical, just these words. And I'm going to use this in the next few days as an affirmation. I deserve all that is good in the universe. I deserve all that is good in the universe. No matter who you are, no matter what your past is, no matter what your actions have been, you deserve now. And actually, I was going to have a break now and then move on to affirmations, which you can now take a deep breath to finish, open your eyes, have a sip of water, shift a little bit, have a few steps if you want to release tension from your body. And then I think we will start with that affirmation before any other. So, when you are ready, you can make yourself comfortable again. And then taking a deep breath to begin, you can close your eyes now and start by focusing on this affirmation. I deserve all that is good in the universe. I deserve all that is good in the universe. If you have already done the affirmation activity with me, you know what to do now. If you haven't, it is just a matter of receiving these words, listening to them in your mind, and seeing what they bring to you. Letting these words settle in your mind and seeing what thoughts come up connected to these words. And really focusing on the positive, the feelings, the good feelings that come with these words, the positive vibes that they carry. I deserve all that is good in the universe. You can stick to that affirmation if you would like. Otherwise, I'm inviting you to move on to the next one now, which is I am divine. Divine is often associated to a god, to a particular faith and religion. But for me, what it means is that I am a child of the universe. If that affirmation works for you, please use it. If not, you can always stick to the first one that we said. So, this new affirmation I am divine. The crown chakra is our connection upwards. I am divine. I deserve the best that life can give. I am divine. I am divine. And I am going to invite you to move on to the next one, which is a very key affirmation for this session, not just because it is connected to the crown chakra, but because of the activity of making a request later. I am connected, not connected downwards, not connected to other human beings, connected upwards to the universe, the cosmos, your God if you have gods, to life, to the life source. I am connected. What does this mean to you? And how can this help with making a request? I am connected. I am connected. Now letting these words sinking, absorbing them, opening your mind to them, opening your heart to them. And now, as you are bearing these affirmations in your mind and in your heart, we're going to do the chakra meditation that we often do. We're going to energize all the chakras, building up the energy all the way up to the crown chakra and then upwards to the universe. So I'm going to ask you to now bring your attention to the earth that you are resting on and in connecting with the heart of the earth. Like if you could see it like a giant pit, like a giant pip of energy, a heart of energy at the center of the earth. Again, there is no wrong way to do this meditation. So don't worry if things don't quite make sense to you, or if you feel that you cannot connect the things, or if you feel that you cannot see what I'm describing, or even if you see different from what I'm describing. Now, from the heart of the earth, I'm going to invite you to imagine energy from there, knowing that it is true, pure earth energy, shooting up like a ray of light all the way up to you and to your feet. And so that then you can absorb that light through your feet. And then if you remember the alignment of the chakras and how they are, where they are, I am going to invite you now to see that light coming up to your root chakra at your perineum, between your legs, just below your pelvis, in the middle there. And then to see the light going up to your sacral chakra, just below your navel, in the middle of your lower back also, as there are always two chakras apart from the crown chakra. And then the ray of light nourishing and healing these chakras and energizing them like a river flowing up to your solar plexus chakra, just where your stomach is, just at the top of your middle, the middle of your back also. Just seeing a tunnel of energy, a river of energy flowing from one chakra to the next, going upwards. And then watching this river flowing up to your heart chakra in the middle of your chest, your green chakra. It is simply like connecting the dots, aligning them so the flow can go straight up and assist you in your request that we will make in a moment. Nourishing your heart chakra now. And then the river flowing up to your throat chakra in the middle of your throat and at the middle of the back of your neck. It is the blue chakra, throat chakra. And as this chakra is getting energized now, the river can start flowing to the third eye chakra in the middle of your forehead, purple, deep purple chakra. Letting energy flow through that river up to your third eye chakra in the middle of your forehead and energizing it. And then the river flowing up to your crown chakra, facing upwards at the top of your head, about 1 inch above your head. Connecting all your chakras together, this river is flowing with healing energy, going through your whole system, energizing you, healing you, cleansing you, rebalancing you. And then flowing up towards the universe. From your crown chakra, the river of light flowing upwards towards the universe. And so you can see yourself now here, connected from the heart of the earth, the energy flowing through to your feet, upwards to the root chakra, the red one at the base, to your sacral chakra, the orange one in the middle of your lower belly, just under your navel, flowing to your solar plexus chakra, the yellow one on your stomach, to your heart chakra, the green one in the middle of your chest, to your throat chakra in the middle of your throat, to the deep purple chakra in the middle of your forehead, to today's chakra, the crown chakra, just above your head, and up towards the universe. In this way, with the root chakra, you are anchoring yourself and connecting yourself to your humanity within yourself, to your true self, to your species and your ancestors. Connecting to the sacral chakra is opening your whole system to the world of abundance. Connecting to your solar plexus chakra, evening out the emotions so that your mind can be clearer, your whole system can be lighter and be open to welcoming your world of positive abundance. to your heart chakra, from which you truly feel, truly love, from which emanates the most positive vibrations. And as we are magnets, we'll help them to attract the most positive vibrations back. Your heart will help to attract all the good things you want to request. Up to your throat chakra, the blue chakra, that is helping you to formulate your request how you want it. From your heart chakra, you feel what you want. From your throat chakra, you can express what you want. And then up to your third eye chakra in the middle of your forehead, the deep purple chakra, where you truly connect what it is that you really want with your whole self, with your soul, with your higher purpose. Now you are opening upwards to spirituality within your request. To your crown chakra, which is the gateway, the door, the connection to the universe from which your abundance, answer to your request will come to you. And so now we are going to spend quite a long moment to formulate our request. I am going to give 4 minutes now of time for you to formulate your request. I would like you to first know that you deserve all the good that there is in the universe, to really feel and connect with that. And then to connect your mind, either to the universe or to a particular God or to gods in general. And then to start making your requests truly from your heart, from the deepest space in your heart, to request what you really want and need. And then to let it go. Yes, that is right. That is the biggest part of making a request. It is to let it go. Watch it fly off from you upwards, like a balloon released, or a shooting star, whichever makes sense to you. You can start to make your requests now. Now, in this last minute, if you haven't done so yet, I am going to invite you to release, to let go of your requests now. You have done everything you needed to do, and now you can let the universe take care of it for you. And so you can just watch it go up as if you were sending a letter, and for the letter to go so that it can be received on the other side. We're going to finish with the love meditation as usual, so I'm going to invite you now to start rubbing your hands when you're ready. Rubbing them so hard that you're creating friction and heat in between them. And then simply applying them on your chest. And I'm going to invite you today to not think of anything, to let every thought go through, and to just rest like this with your hands on your chest, knowing that you're welcoming this energy to heal your heart chakra. And just relaxing, letting any thought come and go. Just relaxing. You can rub your hands again anytime you want. And then applying them on your chest again to feel the sensation of that energy going through. And then when you are ready, you can take a deep breath to finish. Bring your hands back down onto your lap. Start moving your fingers, your hands, your feet, your toes, giving your whole body a big stretch or yawn. Bringing your mind back to the space where you are, to your day ahead, and then opening your eyes again when you are ready and if you haven't done so yet. Okay, so there are comments. Anna that says, "Hello, Queen of Emerald Healing Eyes." By the way, that should be my new title. So when you greet me, this is how you need to call me, okay? Um, Anxiety was through the ceilings now and hopefully staying there after this wonderful session. Indeed. So we've used this system of connecting to the crown chakra to create abundance, to make a request. But it is a very good portal to let go of things too. So that is a very good point. The next message is also from Anna. I will keep replaying it till next week when I would wish to have concentration meditation if possible. That's my request. Much love, your big fan, Anna. So thank you, my big fan. Um, what do you mean by having a concentration meditation? I'm not sure. So if you want to email me later and give me more clarity about this, and if anyone has any request at any time, please do not hesitate because these sessions are made for you. So If there's something in particular that you want or need, please do let me know, and I can definitely fit it into the meditation if it is something that I can do. Yeah, a message from Kay saying thank you so much. Well, thank you, Kay. I'm glad that you could join us today. Yeah, so otherwise, then this is it for today. Remember my new title, Queen of Emerald Healing Eyes, and I'll see you next week for the next session. Thank you for joining. Bye.